I'm ready to go.
It's already going.
That sounds like a lot.
It's already going. I'll just
butthole.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I don't know how we deal with that.
Our job system sucks. The environment they have created
What do you
sucks.
say when someone's like, I wanted a extra white. You gave me pure white. I didn't ask for that on the phone.
I can't just be like, no, that's not what you said, because then they're gonna fucking get on me.
It's always like, oh my bad, let me fix this.
It's like, so you just said my bad.
Well, I mean, I'm at the
right
point
now, sir.
I'm at the point where
what do you
it's
say,
like,
Tommy?
I'm like, oh, let me get this for you, or let me fix this for you. Or like when retail customers come on over and they bring a gallon that's tinted, and I know I've said you can't return it if it's been tinted, and they're like, you said you can return it. I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, let me return it for you. Like, I don't fucking care anymore. I just want them out of the fucking store.
Yeah.
You never say, oh, it says in our policy, sir, you're not allowed to.
Oh, I say as a well, what can we do here? I'll at least take half. Fuck, whatever. Fucking, dude.
I tried doing that when I first started working there, but now I'm just like, I'll give you what you want, just please get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Because they're not gonna fucking learn.
You should just be evil. Just say, no, sir, sorry, sir, you can't do that.
No, because that leaves a bad impression on our store.
Just do it. Tell these people they can't dude,
if we get a bad review, corporate would be all fucking over us.
Tell them, I followed the policy.
Who's that one guy that always fucking comes, like, freaks out about? You can start visiting our store more often if that happens.
Yeah.
Really? If it said in their policy you're not allowed to take tinted paint and like return it.
If I were to be like, it is in our policy. If I were to be like, hey, I can't do this because of the policy. It was like, oh, let me talk to your manager. Our manager come out and be like, oh, okay, I'll do this for you. So it's like, why do we even have that fucking policy if you're just gonna bend over backwards for anybody that comes through the door?
Yeah, dude.
That reminds me of Safeway when they would like have a no dog policy.
Yeah.
But you can have a service animal.
Mm-hmm.
But like other than that, no dogs, and we couldn't do anything to anyone because you can't ask anyone what their dog's there for. So we just can't do anything about it. It's because they can be like, oh, it's my service animal, and you can't ask, oh, what disability do you have?
Yeah, you can't be. It's like, I know you could probably be like, show me the papers, but that's so like unnecessary and so out of the way.
They don't need to because it's your medical records.
Oh, that's true. I guess.
Yeah, you can't ask anyone for like what they need their service animal for.
Yeah.
So people bring in dogs and they shit on the fucking they shit on the floor. You
just gotta clean it up, bro.
Yeah, the fucking high schooler would need to come over, pick up the dog shit.
That's so fucked up. Anyways,
no service animal is shitting on the floor, by the way.
Yeah, it's always
if they're trained, they're not.
Yeah, if there's like actual service animals, they're gonna fucking. These things hurt me, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This is the infamous level.
Infamous where we lost our save level. But speaking of,
I don't remember that. Did we lose our save?
Well, it was like
Did we?
It was like I thought I saved, right? But the menu was so fucking stupid. I didn't realize I didn't actually save.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just remember we were stuck on this shit for the longest time.
Did you? This is the area where we talked about your treadmill incident.
Yeah. Fuck. Let's get back to that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell the story again.
I need a recap on this story. I don't
know.
This was like fucking 3rd or 4th grade, and my friend Patrick invited me over to his birthday party, and he was friends with this fucking dickhead.
Let him know.
All I have to tell you is he was a theater kid. Okay, you already know.
Like this guy?
You don't like theater kids?
You're like, theater kid. What is this?
Well, I mean, not all theater kids are bad, but
there's a particular stereotype.
He was that kind of theater
He was that
kid.
stereotype.
Yeah. So anyways, Patrick has this treadmill, and I've never been on a treadmill before, so I started fucking with it. And Patrick was, okay, so the treadmill was facing the room, and then the back of the treadmill was right on the wall. And hey man, get off that thing. But I wanted to try it because I've never been on a treadmill before. And then Patrick was like right behind me, and I fucking tripped. And Patrick got pinned against the fucking wall in the treadmill, and he got like a rug burn from the treadmill. He was getting fucking shredded up.
Okay.
Good.
Not good for Patrick. I felt bad for him.
Oh,
but
I
then,
thought the one getting shredded.
But then, like, you need to get out, and he kicked me out of the birthday party.
Because you tripped? So what happened after that? Did you just like walk around or walk to your house?
My mom came and picked me up.
Well, I don't know what to say, Casey. You should have got off of that damn treadmill.
Actually, yeah, this is a slightly little different story than last time. So Casey was in the wrong.
Yeah, I guess Casey, you were doing the thing you weren't supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was using the treadmill when I wasn't supposed to be. But me and Patrick were just messing around. Like, he was having fun on it, too.
Was Patrick, like, okay?
Yeah. Like, he didn't get any serious injuries or anything.
It sounds like Patrick was a bad influence.
So they kicked you out.
That's actually not a good story to tell about because, yes, I was in the wrong. Also, I probably shouldn't be name dropping his full name.
I've censored it. I've censored it every single time.
Can you animate that whole story?
No, absolutely
Can you just
not.
animate?
How about you animate, huh?
The fucking
How about you animate?
just fucking shredding his friend, like just.
How about we recreate it? We will go to the.
Oh, you want to recreate it?
We'll go to my apartment gym real quick, and
Yeah.
you can
recreate it.
You can play Patrick in this scenario.
Okay, sure.
I'm not animating.
Okay, actually, let me just break down how he was. He was fucking snobby. He always acted like he knew what he was fucking talking about, and he acted like he was better than everyone else.
You got any other stories?
With a last name like that, you know.
I fucking. So I played piano for the Seussical. It was like a play they did for my high school.
That sounds so fucking fake.
It was it was a Dr. Seuss musical. I know, it was fucking nerd shit. I was a nerd back then. I wasn't a theater kid and I wasn't a band kid back then, but I.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right about the band.
You were a what? A what kid? Just a kid.
I was in band, but I didn't associate myself with the rest of them. Because
I've seen you in pictures of that. What is his name?
Scott.
I don't know. Showed me pictures of you.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah.
Dude, Carl was the shit. Carl
he
was
looks like he's
awesome.
related to Scott the Waz.
Yeah, he does.
That's why I think his name
he
is
does look
Scott.
like him. But yeah, I didn't associate myself with band because I was only there for the fucking music.
He was too cool. He plays metal music and everything. Album down below.
Okay, so what about the Seussical?
Sorry.
Anyways,
The so-called Seussical.
The Seussical.
I played the piano for the Seussical, and so we played 2 shows, and the whole fucking time, like, was the head of the fucking play because he's a fucking nerd, and of course he's the head of the fucking play because he rides theater dick.
Bro has fucking beef.
What the
Bro has
hell?
fucking beef.
Fuck him.
Casey's big mad, I guess.
Anyways, when he would come to the front of stage and we were like down in the fucking slums, we were like at the bottom of the stage, he would look down on us like we were fucking peasants. And he was like, "Oh, look at me, I'm on the front of the fucking stage."
What? Casey, I think this is all in your head.
Yeah.
No, this is
like
true.
your interpretation.
No,
of,
this is
like,
fucking
events.
We're gonna have to phone him in.
You should have
get
been
his experience.
Casey's like, Casey, you don't know if he was looking down at you guys. He could was just looking down.
No, he was giving us a look. He was giving me a look.
Oh,
specifically.
He was giving you a look.
Oh,
This is like your
okay.
anime moment. You guys like cross paths sometime in the future then.
I guess he's got beef with Casey. Did you steal his crush or something? Or did his crush
Yeah,
have someone?
did
His crush like you? That's why he didn't like you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I do know this.
That would have been awkward.
Casey
got the tea.
Casey was a bit of a smoke show.
It was like
As they
8th grade,
say.
and me and we liked the same girl. It was
Name drop after name drop.
Who?
and we both found out that we liked the same girl in our social studies class, and then started hating me just because I liked her.
Well, I know
Wow.
who you're talking about.
I know these people. Yeah, Casey. I feel like I'm. This is some crazy tea.
Well, the person that he just talked about cheated on her boyfriend twice, and they're
Who's
still
that?
together. The
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I had a class with her.
Yeah, and I think she still cheats on her boyfriend.
To this
From like
day.
from the loose.
Is that the girl
years they
Devin
had.
liked?
No, that's a.
Oh wait, I know the other.
Talking about
Yeah, that's the Megan I'm thinking. I
dude,
must be
hold
thinking
on.
of
Hold on.
other person.
Hold on.
I'm thinking of the other person.
we gotta break this down.
Hold on. No,
like
because
like just your aura drop.
I just kept to myself.
Yeah, I
for
think
the most part.
I think
was,
all of us.
I was very
I never had
quiet.
something like that.
Yeah, no, not like this or no. Sorry that you guys weren't allowed to hear any of that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever have your aura crushed, guys. Like, it does not feel good.
Okay, hold on. I want to pause it again after this to give another little fucking tidbit. But, okay, hold on.
Are we leaving that in?
No, that's cut out. Okay, but the next... Okay, so then, after all that debacle, right, this was still when I was hanging out with... Anyways, sorry, we're back. That was a lot.
Tommy, that was the craziest story I've ever heard.
That was a lot. Sorry, that's like... That no matter what, that cannot go in, like, episodes. It was nothing heinous.
Okay, now animate that whole story you told us.
Absolutely. Oh my
Animate
God.
that whole maybe half hour. Of
Yeah. That's like a... I'm trying to think who I've told that story to. Everything.
Sean?
Not Sean.
Trevor?
Trevor for sure.
Yeah.
Nick.
I think yes, because when me and Nick, that one time when you guys all came over, then all left. When me and Nick like continued to watch YouTube for like an extra 3 hours, and we're just chatting.
Yeah.
I believe so, Nick.
Yeah.
I don't really like talking about that period of my life, or like the period before that either.
It's an interesting time to
Because
know
it's
about.
very
Tommy.
heavy. And like the crazy thing is, this was still like, how do I say this? This was all part of my like. There was just as much drama with a completely different friend group that I have had.
Yeah, I suppose. That's probably true.
And it's like, juggling those two dramas in my life made it very much mental dense in my head.
That's why you gotta keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
That's why you don't talk to girls.
Yeah, that's true.
Or not, like, I mean, do your thing, 21. But, like... I think...
You know, women come with a lot of, like, drama.
It was
I don't
like-
know if that's a wrong thing to say.
I think it's like, stay true to yourself, honestly, and how do I say this? Be upmost honest. Because I think some drama could have been avoided if I, like, didn't ghost or, like, how do I say this?
Do the right thing. Always.
Or, like, because here's the thing, because I didn't really, like, clearly you guys can tell, I didn't. Oh, I don't remember this. Sorry. I really didn't enjoy any of it.
Well,
I really
why would
didn't.
you?
Fucking, huh?
Why would you? It sounds terrible.
It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, sounds fucked up.
Yeah. Sorry, how did this all fucking come up again? I'm a little razzed right now.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's because I started talking about.
Oh, that's right. You guys like the same girl.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that.
Yes.
That is how it came up.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Yeah. Besides that, me and we're cool. Like after that whole thing passed and we moved on to the next grade, me and been fucking cool with each other since then.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
Don't ever fight over a girl, unless it's like your wife or your girlfriend, I guess.
Or like,
Never fight over a stranger, right?
Yeah.
Or like someone you barely know, someone you don't know very well.
like fight over in the sense of like relationship, I guess.
Yeah, like or for their attention or
Like
something.
if like, it's got to be reciprocal.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, ooh, child, things are gonna get easy. Yeah.
The more time that passes since I graduated and hearing all these stories and this drama that happened in high school,
Yeah.
I realize more how fucking innocent I was back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I was not aware of any of that shit. All I cared about was hanging out with my friends and having crushes and just wanting to go home and play some fucking games.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, I was not aware of any of that shit.
Dude, I fully agree with you. I just started hanging out with the wrong people. And I constantly talk about this on the channel about like just staying true to yourself. Like once I started hanging out with those people, well, I say those people, but like just a handful of them, or the majority of them. The only person I could really say who supported me in like being myself was probably right. But then the other people were like, "Oh, what, you doing this?" Ugh. So it's like, what am I bouncing back and forth to?
You're just bouncing back and forth.
Okay, where's the thing? Oh, it's right here. Sorry.
Dang, sorry, Tommy. We didn't catch you doing that. It's a little silly of you.
Sorry, but
Yeah, that's true though, Tommy. You gotta stick to what you like. You know.
yeah, that's
Don't
why
fit into other people's boxes.
The saying is
Yeah, don't fit into other people's boxes. You know.
Oh
No,
my
Tim.
god, dude, I thought you were talking
You know
about
that analogy?
I thought you were
Like-
making a coy joke of like box as in
No. What? Tommy's like pointing at his dick right now.
don't say that.
He's doing that. He's doing that.
I was adding
He's for-
sound
he's doing
effects.
that.
I was adding sound effects. Okay. That's why I will always say like I'm so thankful that I have like you guys in my life, because like
Aw,
this
thanks,
friend
Tommy.
group is, I feel like I could really cultivate myself and like not have drama.
Yeah, we're a
Minus that
pretty
one period.
drama-free friend group.
Yeah, minus that one period with that. Oh, just kidding. I'm so sorry.
I know who you're talking about.
I really even shouldn't even say any of that. It's because it's like there's just a mean person, or
yeah.
not mean.
I
and
know about it.
mean and like manipulative. Yeah, you have a whole different other side of the drama that
Casey,
happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy.
crazy how many fucking friendships she's gone through.
In the span of like, yeah.
I don't know. We don't even know how many fucking friends groups she's gone through, other than the maybe 4 that we know of.
Yeah, the 4 that we were a part of, right.
It was us, and then it was me and friends. It was
What the
the
hell?
2 fucking like.
Oh,
There was the
What the hell?
redneck group, and there was the other fucking group. I don't remember.
there was the redneck group, oh fuck. I'm gonna
the art kids.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can say, because if they're watching the video, they 100% know who they are. So it's like,
I'll say it. I guess
Yeah.
the art kids, us, the rednecks, and then
Yeah. There's another
band
group.
friends, right? That would have been 4 right there, and then college people, I think as well.
yeah. Well, I think the college people were the.
That was the last.
I think the college people were.
Were they the rednecks too? No, there were 2. And then.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. I think I
And then
understand.
there's all the ones.
Oh,
in
then
between.
the
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And that
Yeah.
was all just within a couple of years.
yeah.
All those groups.
Hey, we'll accept you back. Just you need to publicly apologize
Absolutely
to Tommy.
not.
No,
Absolutely
no,
not.
don't
Absolutely
even
not.
fucking say
Absolutely
that.
not. Absolutely not. I'm in such a better place.
Yeah.
That was legitimately kind of the only drama in this friend group, because it did send me in a little bit of a spiral mentally, because I also wasn't doing good mentally to begin with.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, ugh, that's crazy. And like, I mean, the only drama we have now is like, I know I joke about it a lot, but it's like we don't see each other too often.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
true.
I did that
I'll just
first,
say it's true.
first, second, third try or whatever.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job, Tommy.
Yeah. It's because it's like, I mean, we're still all fucking growing up. Yes, this spot was the one
Yeah.
where it's like, I didn't save properly,
Yeah.
but now we know.
Yeah, you might have just run by this.
Yeah.
This has been the fucking drama episode.
And the crazy thing is that the people who are watching this don't know the subtext because I cut a lot out of it.
I hope you guys are still enjoying the drama that we're spilling, even if you don't know what's going on.
Tommy's gonna animate all of this for you, so you can. You'll be able to follow along in his little drawings. His
You'll
PowerPoint.
be able to take footnotes.
It's gonna be a PowerPoint.
No, Kyle's gonna do an interpretive dance.
Oh,
for all this. A 3-hour interpretive dance.
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Yeah.
Chief,
thanks.
Yeah.
Kyle can do that, by the way. Kyle can do that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
We're good. Don't worry,
He
guys.
wasn't being racist. Kyle can do that.
You're off the hook, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
Well, you're really getting in there.
This is.
You're not the type of guy to wear jeans.
I know. Well, I used to only wear fucking athletic pants. Those like joggers or whatever.
Like the Adidas
in middle
ones?
school.
Yeah.
I would only wear those kinds of pants because I hated fucking wearing jeans.
Yeah.
But now I don't have a problem with it.
Good, man. That's called growing up, guys.
I just remember Casey would always wear shorts in high school. Like, Casey loved his shorts.
Oh, yeah.
And his Vans.
I still wear Vans all the time.
Yeah, your yellow ones are still here.
But
fucking Christ!
I'm actually gonna get real again. And,
Does this stay in?
since dating, and, you know, because we've got a really strong relationship, we've talked about it, and I've come to really understand myself, and she's really helped me understand myself with coming to terms with my ADHD and my autism. Which I am actually diagnosed
Are you really
for.
autistic?
I'm actually diagnosed with a little bit of autism.
Dude, congrats.
Congrats.
And it's crazy that I'm fucking spilling this on the channel.
Yeah.
I've literally never
Casey,
talked
I'm
to
proud of
anyone
you.
about this.
I'm glad you've met someone who can understand those things and work on them with you.
And
it's pretty cool that you're sharing this with us.
Yeah, I'm also very thankful for you sharing with us that, like, opening up and whatnot.
And all these people listening.
And all these people listening. Yeah, that's essentially the...
Yeah, guys, so send your best Bloodborne fan artwork to Casey so he can react to it.
Yes, draw Casey as Mr. Bloodborne.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I was in denial that I had ADHD and slight autism. Because I just saw myself as normal. Like, no, I don't have this shit. I'm fucking normal. And I didn't want to be... Because I envisioned myself as having ADHD and autism. That's a problem.
Yeah.
But now that I'm, really coming to terms with it, it's not a problem at all. And now that I'm understanding how it works and how I work, it's really helped me. I've improved a lot.
Absolutely, man.
How I work.
And it shows.
Yeah, Casey, I think it shows. You're doing well for yourself.
Thanks.
So.
I feel the exact same way with like you know like all the half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I'm very happy that you feel very much comfortable enough to share.
Oh yeah.
And open up. And I don't. I've like, how do I say this? Ooh, got him. But I know I make the jokes with you at work of like, oh, you're particular, Casey.
I know.
But that's because I'm like.
I know.
That's because I'm like, oh, you're like, Casey, you this, I know
what you're talking about.
Okay, I really don't know how to describe it. I'm glad you get it.
And now I understand.
No,
I know I'm particular
makes a little more
because
sense.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
How I work.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now you know like how, like you said. How you can
so
operate.
Casey, when you found out you were autistic, you were like pretty like, you were in denial.
I was like 10 or 11.
Were you like, oh shit?
Because me and my mom, we went to the doctor or whatever, because I was like really struggling in school. I always struggled with school, but my mom was like, he's doing really bad. Like, we should try and figure out what's going on with Casey's brain. And so we went to the doctor, and we found out that I have slight autism.
Slay autism.
And by slight autism, I'm not like saying
Yeah, no,
You're like on the spectrum somewhere.
I'm on the spectrum.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, like, if you have a lot of autism, that's bad.
Yeah, not one.
So
minute.
like when you like do stuff now, do you like ever think like, oh,
Did
it's
I
because of
fucking
my
jump out?
autism, or how do you like process like stuff?
I guess
Like,
I
do
should.
you ever go back? Do you ever go back like to your autism? Like no, not like that. Like, but do you like? What? That's so funny. Wait, I was just asking Casey if you like think you can't understand something. Do you ever like blame your autism for it?
I know why Tommy's laughing. He's like, when your autism activates.
When you go back to your
Like,
autism, like you enter a fucking form, like the full moon comes
When I
out.
enter the state of flow of my autism,
Oh fucking my god.
I'm entering my flow state of autism.
I don't know how it works. I mean, it's always like running, right? It's not something you can turn off.
Are you like asking me how my autism works?
No, just like if you do you ever like
What the fuck?
blame it for
I
something?
think I messed up here.
Like, do you ever think like it holds you back?
Now that I'm understanding how my brain works and how I operate with my ADHD and autism, I see things. I see the things that I do that I would have never thought about.
Mhm.
Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like these, all these. Fuck, what's the word, Tommy? These,
patterns.
the things you do, like what I'm doing right now.
Oh, your little
Ticks?
You're
It's not a
stimming.
tick. Stims.
Stims.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
Stims.
I now realize all the stims that I do.
Mhm.
Because for the longest time, I always thought stimming was just what everyone did. Like messing with my fucking jeans, or like kicking my feet around, or fucking singing a song over and over and over.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's because I do those things because that's the autism hitting,
You got tism.
or the ADHD or whatever.
Yeah, man.
So you're going back to it.
Another thing is,
Oh, Jesus.
and this is very crucial to my shit, is because I have ADHD and autism, I don't really know how to fucking talk. You guys probably already know that. I don't know how to fuck.
I'm not a single person in this friend group, if I'm being quite honest. I feel like almost everybody in this friend group is just undiagnosed, if I'm being quite honest.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about it actually.
Yeah, it's like once you become
just-
more aware and like as
I just look at my room sometimes. I'm like, God, I'm 25. This is not an adult's room.
that doesn't matter. Have you seen my apartment?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
But, like, this is how my apartment would probably be.
yeah, it's like
So,
very much. How do I say this? I am a firm believer that everybody that's at least close to me and like as helps me like get more help as well and stuff like that. And how do I say this? As you like, just in general, as an adult, when you become more aware and you just know more, right? And you're also more okay with being like, oh, I do that, or this is a part of me, you know. I like, how do I say this? Because, how do I word this? When you're younger, you're still figuring out yourself, and it's like, okay, I like this, I like this, I like this, I do this, right? When you're an adult, it's different, because now it's like, I am essentially completing myself, and now it's like your frontal lobe is more developed, and like you're able to understand and recognize patterns more, and you also have a even better sense of yourself. It's like, oh no, I really like this. No, I really like doing that, or like I operate like this. I can't do this. I can't do that. So, where was I going with this?
like, understand yourself
Yeah,
better.
you understand yourself
When you're
better.
older, I guess.
So it's like,
right?
yeah. So
Like Casey was saying, I guess you understand yourself better now, Casey.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's why I believe it's like, almost everybody, and especially now, is on a spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not like this is with no shade or no hate. Absolutely, I don't think Like I said, like a couple minutes ago.
Wait, you said everyone in our friend group.
I think everybody.
Seriously?
I think everybody.
Not me.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think even you too, Kyle.
And I feel like that's why.
No, I would never. It can't be me.
No!
I don't know. No.
Well, I think that it plays into part of why we gravitate to each other, and like.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
I know it's why like my feelings get hurt when it's like when I don't see you guys for a while, or like I'm constantly have the thoughts like, oh, my friends hate me, or I was like, oh, I'm not as close as my friends as I thought I was. You know. So it's like. Fuck, I don't know where I was going with this either.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
This fucking orange ghost wasn't fucking out of the ghost hole. Y'all see the ghost hole?
Sean autistic. I don't think
Oh,
you
dude,
see Sean as
Sean,
autistic though.
Poster child. I mean, Sean,
What do you mean?
poster child. I guess. What do you mean? What I mean? It's like the habits, the way he functions, just the way he processes and takes in. I'm sure we can call Sean right now and be like, and he would be like, oh yeah, without a doubt, I probably am.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah. Trevor then?
Trev has ADHD and...
Does Trevor have ADHD?
He does. He had to stop taking his meds because when he was trying to enlist.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, Casey, did you take medication then for your ADHD? You don't have to say this.
I did for a little while in like middle school or elementary school or something like that.
Yeah, he was actually passing out the Xans to everybody.
No, it was some shit. What was it called? It was either Lexapro or... No, it was called something else. But anyways, I don't think that shit really helped.
It didn't help?
No. Because what I was supposed to be taking it for was so that I could focus in school.
Were you focusing?
Fuck no.
No. Isn't that like the opposite of what's supposed to do?
Too many cute girls around. Or guys.
Yeah, it probably made you horny or something.
To be fair, I don't think that taking medicine would have helped me with my schoolwork. Because, yeah, I sometimes have trouble focusing on things. Yeah. But also, even if it helped me focus on shit, I still wouldn't focus. Because I did not give a fuck about school.
There's a certain point where it's like, oh, I just
Do you think if you had, like, if you still had, like, ADHD and autism, you'd like school?
He still has it, Kyle.
Well, I mean, if he didn't. No, if he didn't. Like, if he did.
If I didn't. What I think what I've broken down at this point is that my autism has improved my life in a lot of ways. Like, my autism helps me out for the most part, and having ADHD fucking sucks.
You don't like ADHD? So you'd keep the autism but not the ADHD?
Yeah, because I feel like I have a pretty good... I feel like I understand the things that are part of me that correlate with autism and things that correlate with ADHD. Like, I think I know how to separate those two.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The autism helps me with, like, my fucking art. Like, you know all those little fucking dots I do? Yeah. I could do that shit all day and not get fucking tired with it. Because
you think that's from the autism and not the ADHD?
I think that's because of the autism. I'm pretty sure.
I would probably lean more towards the autism because depending... Well, I know with ADHD you can like really lock in and stuff like that, but also with autism and ADHD it's very much a Venn diagram as well. There's definitely overlap in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like with ADHD, I fucking hate ADHD because I forget shit so fucking much. Mm-hmm. It pisses me off.
And it causes things to feel like sandpaper when you start doing them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I really don't want to do this. So it's just this thing that's gnawing at your head. Holy shit, we're playing Pac-Man World 3. Holy shit. I think we're almost back to where we were.
Look at his eyeball.
Yeah, you like that shit, huh?
It's fucked up.
Look at his eyeball.
I think you guys said the same exact thing.
Oh.
You're like, who the fuck is this freakazoid?
Well played, my coming yellow friend. He's coming yellow.
And it was all yellow.
It was all yellow.
And you want to come? It's crazy that Pac-Man has a wife and a kid. That means he bucks.
Oh.
And that means all you pinky Pac-Man shippers are in shambles. Just like you Bakugo Deku shippers. Here, I'll do this for you guys. It was a pretty heavy episode.
Yeah, we talked a lot.
Yeah.
We talked about autism a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We did do that. Alright, that's about it. See ya.